First of all, let me say thank you guys for supporting. Like I said, April 2017, help is on the way. That's all I can tell you. I will say this to all the people that sit here, you guys see the support that left out the room. I honor you guys that stayed. It means a lot to me. I observe a whole lot. Let me say this before I go any further. I want to thank my wife. Raise your hand. She don't like me. And the reason I say that is because she's the one I forget the most when I'm doing public speaking. But she hears the most and she gets the brunt of who I am. She sees the best. She sees the worst. And so I want to say thank you. Okay. At the end of the day, I need that support when I'm not around and I'm away from law enforcement. My son who's here, raise your hand. I just want to say thank you because I've neglected him so much serving other people. And he has not one time said, look at me, daddy, that type of thing. So my wife and my son allow me to serve the people of Edgecombe County. If they would not allow me to serve the people of Edgecombe County, I may not be here as a sheriff. So I thank both of you guys for that also. Okay? The next group of people I want to thank is my friend, all my friends that are in this building. I can't name all of you guys that are in this building today, but all of you guys mean something to me. All of you guys mean something. You all guys are a piece of me. You text me through the night. You guys send me messages every morning. You guys give me uplift. My friends, I say thank you. I love you guys all across Edgecombe County. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's right. My brothers out of here, 2 of them are here. I have one in Minnesota, and I think I got 2. I got 2 more rookies. That's one of my baby brothers, one of my oldest brothers right here. You know, there's so many people in your life that you can thank. My oldest brother, never forget, he stood in pouring down rain to watch me play football. I was bringing me to tears, and that's what I'm saying, guys. Have people in your life that will support you. And he stood in pouring down rain. He was 17, 18. He watched me play football. I never forget those things. And he still supporting today, so I won't forget that. You too, baby brother. My mom who's here, raise your hand, mama.
All right,
you know, at the end of the day, I thank God for all the whoopings that we received. Now, watch this. We didn't get whoopings, we got beatings. But guess what, guys? It kept me out of jail. I didn't like it then, but I thank you now and I love you for it because you've helped me get to the point that I'm at now. I watched you work in the factories at Rain. We're working hard, providing. So I appreciate that. It don't go unnoticed. So I appreciate that, okay? Thank you so much. Can you turn that down for me, ma'am? Thank you so much. Turn it off. I want to thank my daddy. There's my daddy right here to my right. And let me say, my dad is a soft-spoken man. You never hear him come in the room. Just turn it off for me, please. You never see him come in the room. He's real soft-spoken. He won't say much. But he's a man of action. I watched my dad work hard in factories for so many years. And I saw what hard work was. And he taught me that it's something that's been nothing wrong with the factory workers across America. But he challenged me to be something different. So you taught me about hard work. You taught me how to get up and respect people. You taught me how to be neat and clean. You taught me how to tuck my shirt tail in. You taught me how to keep neat and clean. I can go on and on and on. And one of the biggest things he said to me ever was, he said, thank God you never had the law or the police come to my house. That was big for me to hear as a child, so I thank you, and I appreciate you, okay? To my Edgecombe County Sheriff's Office family, I don't know where you're at. I see a lot of thank you. At the end of the day, I fight for you guys. This is what it is. We move forward. We're leaders in Edgecombe County. We won't stop. We are driving force for the state of North Carolina. My whole thing to you guys and my challenge to my Edgecombe County family is this. Become elite, become the best, strive to be the best. If you don't want to be the best, you can't work for me. You guys hadn't heard me say that in 18 months. But if you don't want to be the best, it's time to look for something else to do. It's just that simple, right? My challenge is to make you guys be the greatest law enforcement, office worker, telecommunicator, detention staff that I can be. And if you don't want that, it's time to seek something else. You guys agree? Amen. That's what we're driving. At the end of the day, I pride myself on this, is building bridges. And that's what we all should do. And I'm going to close because it's late in the hour. Thank you, my Pastor Gunner. These guys been like one of my neighbors, Pastor Green. These guys pray for me all the time. Thank you guys. But my pastor that left, Richard Ballard, I'm praying that he gets back and run on rapid safely. These guys pray for me all the time. But all of us that are in here today, we build bridges. That's what we got to do. You cross racial lines. Black, white, Latino, you cross those lines. We be what God called us to be. So we build bridges. And then we tear down barriers. We try not to beat people up. We try not to talk about people. These are the things that we've got to do to become the best. And at the end of the day, every day that you live, you bring blessings into people's lives. If you don't live to bring blessings into people's lives, you are not living. So we build bridges, we tear down barriers, and we bring blessings across Edgecombe County. Thank you guys, and I'm looking forward to working with everybody, serving the citizens of Edgecombe County. Love you guys, and be safe, okay? Thank you. Thank you guys. Be safe. Be safe.